Playing piano is very, very similar to public speaking. I mean, playing piano in public. It's very similar to public speaking. In both, you will be the center of attention, and all the eyes and ears will be on you. And this could be extremely stressful. Let's go back in time 21 years to my hometown, Homs, in Syria. I was 16 years old. Don't do the math now, okay? And I performed a song with my friend on stage. I played the piano and she sang. She also played the flute when she was not singing. There was a celebration in my city, and our music teacher had chosen us to play music during this celebration. And the song we played was "My Heart Will Go On." It was newly released, and our generation was fascinated by it. So we played it. Amongst the audience were my parents, my friends, and some important people from the city, like the mayor and some people. And we played in the biggest stage in the city, which was the cultural council stage. As I sat behind the piano and I started to play the first note. After the silence prevailed, after the applause, I put my shaking hands, and started to play the first note, and suddenly I forgot everything. Everything. Looking at the music sheet did not help at all, because I was unable to understand what I'm reading because my mind stopped working. I had two options, either to freeze and do nothing, or maybe cry, and that would be a big embarrassment for a 16-year-old girl who was trying her best to impress the audience, or try to find a solution for this situation and get myself out of it. So the first thing I did, I pretended that I'm adjusting the chair. Oh, this chair is not very, very well adjusted. I want to adjust it just to buy myself some time and an excuse that I haven't started to play piano because I need to adjust the chair. And meanwhile, I was thinking about a solution for this problem. I decided to close my eyes and let my creative mind play the piano, not the logical part of the mind, because the logical part of the mind was telling me, you can't do it, you won't be able to do it. But the creative part, I trust it because I know it will go, it's gorgeous. It will go and play. So I sat behind the piano, closed my eyes, and I started to play My Heart Will Go On. I played the same tune because I know the tune of the song, but different notes because I forgot the notes. So I played different notes, whatever I could came up with. And I went high and low. I played with the chords and changed the scales. And it turned out to be very, very emotional and beautiful. Then there was a stop for me, and my friend was supposed to play the flute. She stopped singing and she has to play the flute. And you know, My Heart Will Go On. There's parts where the flute plays. So I looked at her, and she was also, her voice was, when she was singing, her voice was trembling. And when she was holding the flute, her hands were shaking. We were an awesome duet, Both of us were shaking. So she started to play the flute, and at that time, I got relaxed and I went back to my nature, and I felt that everything's good, and I remembered everything. After that, I started to play everything normally, and everything was perfect, and we made it. The lesson I learned and I wanted to share with you from this experience is not to dwell on what went wrong. Instead, focus on what to do next and try to spend your energies in moving forward. And it's okay to adjust the chair. It's not a problem. So this is the message and the lesson I wanted to share with you, because we are doing public speaking and it's very similar to playing music in public. Thank you.